juice? Who's got the juice? Smooth.
It's me. I'm going to go to a gaming event today.
Could you do one again and then you walk inside?
It's me, your friend Fruit Juice. We're going to go into a game and they just shut the door. I don't know.
Oh God.
I know we better go in.
You're not very welcome, are you?
No.
Okay.
Yes, I've never done one of these before. I don't know. I don't have a mic or anything. I'm not very professional. Hello, my juicy friends out there. Whether you come from that way or that way beside the globe, it doesn't matter. You've all got the juice. And welcome to a little covery video thingy where I am currently here with WhaddupNico being my cameraman. Say hello, Nico.
Hello.
He said hello. He's a cameraman. And we are here at the Hippodrome Theatre in Bristol covering the Reload, Relive, Replay event on March the 30th to the 31st. That's when it took place. And look, I've even got like a little poster. So that's what it looks like. So that's currently what we're covering. And so far, first impressions, theatre's lovely, and we seem to have a bunch of like kids, teenagers, adults. So this is like a whole good old family event. So this should be fun. So let's go check it out. Bye.
Oh my God, so many video games. Look, it's Sonic over here. Rolling.
I'm excited. Your boy, Parappa the Rapper. Yes! I'm gonna show these people how Parappa the Rapper's done.
You know what, Rose? For a game about space, it's not like this. Oh no. Get ready.
That's because I was carrying on from your profile.
Get ready. Get ready, more like get wrecked. So what do you think of it thus far, Rose?
I really like it. Like we just like there's so many different age ranges and kids and stuff just playing games, but it's like kids are playing Parappa the Rapper, and you've got Space Channel 5 music playing at the moment. It's like we just saw a dad like holding his son playing like a shooty. What game was it, Neeks?
I think it was Time Cop or something.
Might be, yeah. But it's like all these kids are just playing all these generations of games, and it's just so really awesome to see. I wasn't expecting this many kids to be here.
There are like so many parents and kids over here. At least in the morning, that is.
Oh,
but
yeah,
but it's really surprising because you wouldn't expect to see so many kids at an event like this.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's broken. Nico, why are you so bad at video games?
I'm out of here.
Why are you so bad?
I'm out here. I'm out here.
Why are you so bad at video games?
I'm going back home.
Yes! This makes me so happy. Look at them. They're so beautiful. They have Donkey Konga drums. Donkey Konga congas. Congas. This is when someone walks. They're gonna walk out and be like, what do you want? That's really silly, I love it.
So yeah, Rosie and I are just now sitting down for a bit, kind of like reflecting on the event.
Reflecting on everything.
Yeah.
But we'll just say, like, we know we've already said, like, that it's really good that this is a very, like, family-friendly event. But like we were just saying, well, actually Nico said it was like, this could be the spark for, like, all these younger generation people doing, like, Duck Hunt and Daytona, Tekken, all that fun jazz. Parappa. This could, like, everyone mentions Parappa. This could be like you said, the spark in their eye to like get into gaming development, because Nico had a really good point that most of modern generation is like very like PS4 and all that jazz, which is great. They've got like Crash Bandicoot over there, and I was like, yes, Crash Bandicoot, and I saw like a kid playing it, and that was awesome. But it's just really good just to expose them to the generation that they might not be able to access at home, like if their parents had one when they were a kid but don't have it anymore. I mean, because at the moment, like the event that we've all been filming and everything, that's kind of what it is at the moment. But all the computers are busy, they're all filled with kids playing it, adults playing, teenagers playing it, people watching each other, just having a good old time in general. So yeah, it's just a really good way to encourage everyone to come in, especially in something like as big as the theatre. And people have just been coming in to buy tickets today just to check out the event. And especially since it's like this is the first Bristol gaming thing, considering the space they've got and everything, I think it's gone really well. I think this is a really good event and I would love to be able to support it more. So you would as well, wouldn't you, Nico?
Yeah, I would do it as well, yeah. Duck, Rose. That's a turn.
It's because I was on turn when you did the thing.
So many video games.
So many games.
So less time. It's little.
You better
I should have listened more to the school teachers than play video games.
How should I do juice in like 3? Juck? I mean, how do I do juice in 3?
I mean, the guy up there's like, that's a good name.
Oh, I didn't give you enough time. I'm just
So Rosie, what are some of your favorite games at this event?
Sorry, darling, I'm in the VIP lounge now, so let me enjoy the show, darling. Don't ask me questions. I'll take a certain. That's on the screen. What was the question?
What was your favorite game at the event?
Favorite game at the event? Okay, wait, can we... Okay, I've got another question as well, because I was just thinking, I was like, are we talking about game here, or like...
No, like retro game. Game. What retro game on display that completely blew you away? It's like, oh, this is great.
I know it's going to be very cheesy and typical of me to say, but I would probably have to say Parappa the Rapper.
And cut.
Yes, people are playing Parappa the Rapper. Yeah.
Well, like you said before, like some of the things surprised you at the event, especially the young ones playing old games.
Yeah.
But now that you're not young anymore, was there like any game from back then that surprised you?
What, you mean when I was a kid or when?
No, on the event.
I was surprised to see loads of, I mean, I know this event does promote like retro, but I was surprised to see how far back retro they went. I thought they were maybe just gonna go like NES, but no, but we saw Pitfall. Pitfall was around the corner, which I remember playing on like one of those plug-in TV games, which was awesome. What else was, I mean, what are the retro ones were? We played Space Harrier. We played Space Harrier.
It's like, oh my god,
it's fake game. Hey, this could be like my Parappa review everyone wants. It's a great game, play it.
Delete this.
No.
Delete this.
No.
Delete this.
No. Ah! But there was also, we saw a mother and her daughter on Guitar Hero. And I don't know what, they put it on expert mode. Did you see that they put it on expert mode?
They were just like, oh, through fire and flames seems like a good start.
No, it was I can't remember what song they were playing, but like there was like the girl was just sat on her lap and they were doing expert mode and she failed obviously. I mean, she was just like really confused. It
reminds me of one of my old friends when I was a kid that had zero patience. So when he introduced me to a new game, I was allowed to play like for 1 second, and then when I screwed up, he was like, "Oh, just give me the controller back."
Yeah,
that's what the mom did to the kid.
Let me show you how it's done.
Yeah.
Mother just completely like owns the child.
Like,
oh my god.
These controllers look freaking great. Too bad I miss an X button over here. But look at that.
I want one.
You can do like the dancing with your fingers like that.
Hang on, let me pick a song first.
Are you doing the Discovery Town?
S Club 7! S Club 7 is going around. So Nico and myself just spoke to Simon Guy, who is the deputy manager of the whole of the Hippodrome. Also, Simon, thank you very much for allowing me to come here to cover the event. I can't wait to promote it for you guys. But he was basically saying that the event has been really good so far. Pretty much all the tickets have been sold and everything like that, which they really wanted to do since this is especially like the first time they've done this event or any gaming event. But he said that from the success of it, they really hope to, for example, take the most advantage of the theatre spaces they can. For example, have some more areas in the dressing rooms, you can put some more games in there, sort of decorate the areas more, because I mean, like, you can see, Nico, if you move the camera, like, you've got all this space, and it will be awesome just to fill it up with more and more things. And Simon was just saying that he even had his kid down here and they're all playing games together. And like when you're in the theatre, you've also got like a below stage, which has also got VR and Minecraft area, things like that. So they're taking the most of their space they can at the moment, but they would love to be able to expand it more. It just depends if they've got timings. Obviously this is a theatre, so you have theatre shows and everything. But it's really good to hear about the success of this event and how he's really happy with it and how loads of other people have had really good positive feedback from it. And he was also telling us the difference between these sessions and there's also an adult session, which is on, I believe, was it 8 PM until 12 o'clock, Nico?
Yeah.
8 PM until 12 o'clock. And apparently for those events, because they did one on Friday night and that was the only booking they had that day, is that everything's more dimly lit, music's a bit more booming, people can have a drink and be a bit merry, you know, when you're all having a good old
drink
alcoholic beverage while you're playing video games. So even if you're kind of more into that sort of stuff, you can come here on the evening sessions if you don't necessarily want the whole family vibe or things like that.
I'll hide over here. And I'll hide over there.
And they've also got competitions and, what is it called? Not competitions, what's the word? When they're doing the things. See, kids are so excited they're zooming by. But like competition, stuff like that, so it'll be really good if, how's that, Nico? Someone's behind you. But it'll be really good, yeah, if, with the competitions, apparently they've got some in the piano bar, so to do video game competitions in a piano bar would be really classy and really awesome.
Hello! It's me and it's him! We're on TV, on stage! Yay!
Hey, look, Rosie. It's the amount of people that watch your video. Bye. Bye, everybody.
I'm Jeff. Right, so Relive, Reload, Replay. All in all, I think it was a great event. Really good family activity day out. Really good if you want to go with your friends as well. I mean, it's in the theatre, which is awesome. So if you love theatre and that jazz, definitely check it out. Loads of variety of games, loads of people there. Staff were all absolutely lovely. Once again, thank you so much, first of all to my friend Ethan for getting me in touch with Simon, and then also Simon for helping organise all of this stuff. But I had a really good time and I'm happy to say, for the price of the tickets, definitely check it out. Nico, do you have anything more to add?
Yeah, you're pretty honest about this. It's like, you are definitely interested in the whole event from the looks of it. And me too, actually. I think it's a great event to go to. I'm not saying this because, you know, we were just like, oh, this is in Bristol, so it must be interesting. We're actually saying this because we felt like there was something that resonated with us. Yeah, and we really hope that it does carry on and get even bigger. If Simon's plans are right in terms of like getting things in different, more areas of the actual theatre, I reckon it'll be awesome. So keep an eye out for this event, and if you can make it, definitely check it out. Especially, it's just a fun little day out, and now we can spend the rest of the day in Bristol, which is always fun. So I hope to see you in the next video. You've all got the juice as always, and thank you so much for my first ever little vlog event thing. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye bye! Oh, and also thank you, Nico, for the camera.
Bye bye, Rose. Bye. Bye. Nobody likes you.
No one likes you.
Bye. Go away.